And now, Storytime with Baltis.
Hey everyone, and welcome to Storytime with Baltis. Has been a little while since I played this last for you guys. Well, that's per the usual now, I guess, with this series. But the first thing you might ask is, hey, where the hell's all your shit? And the second thing you might ask is, hey, do you have a new texture pack on? Because it looks fucking beautiful in here. Well, yes I do, and I also have a few other mods, thanks to my good buddy Phantom, aka Jar3D226, because he hooked me up with some new mods for Minecraft. Yeah, look out this window, we got boars out there, goats, turkeys, there's also a whole bunch of other animals out there that want to kill my ass, like that lion out there. I see ya. I see your ass. But yeah, this should make the channel, or this series, a little bit more interesting. Because I think I'm running 16 different mods on here. Let's go ahead and hit the menu here. Yeah, you can see I got too many items, which is really nice. And I also have the backpack mod. We got the biggest, blackest bag here, materials and shit, and foodstuffs. That's where I packed all my stuff in that was in this room. Where am I going to take it all, though? Well, if you look off this way, you can see I got a waypoint marked on my minimap here. My bitchin' home! It's about 656 meters away. So let's head off that way. Onwards we go! But not before I steal this, the villager shit here. Give me this. Yeah, I'm taking your carrots. Fuck your crops. That's what I think about you. Even though they were nice enough to house me here. Well, I did sort of just force my way into their blacksmith shop, so you know what? They can still eat my ass. I don't care about them. I got my own bitchin' house off this way. I want to go ahead and show it to you guys. Ooh, let's go ahead and food up a little bit. Oh, look at that fox. He's chasing that bird there. That's so fucking adorable! Look at you, you unpolished fox. Yeah, he looks really boxy. Boxy fox! Maybe that's not a coincidence. But yeah, how have you guys been? I really miss talking to you guys. Interviewing classes. It's like, I'm still doing my classes. I had to drop one of them because it was getting a little too hectic for me, so now I can actually just focus on the other three classes that I'm taking this semester. And even still, it's pretty busy for me. But at least I can focus a little bit more only having 3 classes. I think that's the way I'm going to do it for the rest of my college career, is just do 3 classes at a time. That way I can focus on more crap and also still work at the same time. But yeah, if any of you are feeling the grind from everything, you got midterms coming up, it's like you should just take some time away. Spend some time with your good old buddy Baltis as he tells you some stories. Oh look, is that a doggy? I don't know why he looks so black. What the hell? What's wrong with you? He's freaking out, man. It's all the shaders. Oh, ooh, there's a trout down here, too. Come over here. I'm gonna fucking stab you. Or medium fish. Let's see what... Oh, yeah, he dropped a fish. That's kind of, I don't know, weird. Kill a fish and he drops a fish. But yeah, have you guys got any plans for Halloween? It's like I got a few pumpkins here that I collected while I was talking because, hey, might as well, right? It's October, one of my favorite months of the year. But yeah, if you guys have any Halloween plans, feel free to tell me about them. Are you going to dress up as anything? Is there anywhere special that you're going to go? It's like for me, I was lucky enough that I got it off from class. Oh, not from class, but from work. Ooh, slime ball. I don't know why that's sitting there. I'll take it, though. But yeah, I got the day off from work, so I'm going to go ahead and spend it with some of my friends, probably dress up again for Halloween. I didn't really have time to come up with a new costume, so I'm probably just going to go ahead and stick with my redneck costume. It's really fun to dress up like that. Huh, there's a little cave down there. Might have to come back through here and explore later on. But look at this, too. We also got elephants. But yeah, let's see. What was I talking about? Oh, shit. I didn't want to come down here. Get me out of this water. Oh, I hear zombies, though. Might be a spawner down here. I might have to check that out later. But yeah, I really wish I could do more when October rolls around. But you know, I'm just happy enough that I can get the day off and celebrate it on then. I'll have to get more decorations and everything around here eventually. Ooh, look, an ostrich. You can actually get these as a pet, but oh my god, do not try and get two of them. Because they breed like fucking mad. I don't know if they actually fixed that in the newer versions of this mod. But all I know is they can fucking break the game if you're not careful. Oh, Jesus. I'm just glad I have the time. Ooh, look. Random leather. I'm just glad I have the time to sit here and record this for you guys. So I have been missing playing Minecraft. It's definitely a relaxing series. One where I don't really have to think too much about it. I can just turn the camera on and get rolling. Yeah, I also had a few ideas that I was wanting to do with this series. I was wanting to make this more viewer-oriented, because I was wanting to get like input from you guys on what to do, or get like questions from you, because I was thinking of doing like every one of these videos, having a question that I ask you guys, and on top of the questions that you can ask me. That way I can answer your, you guys can answer my questions down below, and then you can ask me a question back. And what I was going to do is, for the questions that you guys ask me, I was thinking of putting it on screen, like giving you a shout out as I ask that question. That way everyone knows who asked it. I don't know, I'm just spitballing ideas here. It's like I have a whole lot of things that we could do here. And also, if you have other ideas of things I could do, feel free to tell me. I'm always open to suggestions. Okay, so we are actually getting quite a bit closer to the house. Oh god. What's killing me? What's killing me? I have to be a little bit careful. Oh man, there's a fucking shark! Get out of the water, get out of the water! Ah! Not want to die. Oh, what do you think you are? A fucking land shark? Get out of here. Get out of here with that noise. Ooh, man, it's actually setting sun now. Or the sun is setting, if I actually want to speak English the right way. But here we are, we're coming up on my house. I spent a lot of time making this, so hopefully you guys love it. I did get a suggestion from Shaded Zero. He said build an underwater house, and that's exactly what I did. Well, for the most part. But yeah, there it is. Look at that. You can see most of it's underwater here, but I do have some above water here. Oh god, back off. Back the fuck off, shark. I'm trying to give a grand tour here. I don't know if he's still chasing me, but I'm running my ass off now. But yeah, look at this. I wanted to make floating gardens, and that's exactly what I did there. But yeah, look down there. I got a bunch of glowstone and everything. But yeah, you can pretty much guess without me telling you that I didn't build this legit. I actually went to creative mode to do this. But it still took me a long fucking time to make. I decided to add some jack-o'-lanterns here, getting the Halloween spirit. Oh, you were chasing me, weren't you? You little dick munch. Sucking a sword. Yay! Murder is awesome. Don't take that out of context. But yeah, look at all this. Got a nice little bridge here. You know, I really love the floating gardens. It took me forever to try and figure out how to make those. Yeah, I had these nice little waterfalls and everything. Then you can actually see down into my house down here. Got this cool looking checkerboard pattern going on as like a main theme of this house. I thought it looked pretty badass. Yeah, you can take a look under here. Oh man, it is just fucking beautiful. I'll have to put it in creative mode and fly around it once I'm done showing you around. Yeah, I made this bridge here. I wanted to make it just high enough that you could squeeze a boat underneath of it. And that's exactly what I fucking did. Yeah, this is the whole dock area. I haven't really got a way that this connects to land. You have to swim out here to get here. But I kind of like it that way. I was trying to spitball a way of like connecting it to the land somehow, like an underwater path. but it didn't really look right to me, and I kind of like it being disconnected like this. So I might just have to swim my way over here. Nothing wrong with that except for the fucking sharks in the water. But yeah, you can see down into my house, so let's go ahead and go over this way. But hey, look! It's Foxy Grandpa! I decided to tame Fox and keep him. Not much you can do with him, though, because he's wild and I can't actually control him. But aren't you a fucking adorable thing? Look at you! Let's see, what should I show off first? Let's go ahead and show off the floating gardens first. Yeah, I made all this staircase here. I got this massive glass pillar. If you look all the way down at the bottom, well, I'll go ahead and go down there and show you. Damn it, I still can't see it. But yeah, it actually goes down into like a lava pool, so it kind of lights up this entire pillar here, which is really cool. I'll show that off when I get back down there. I don't want to go all the way down. I want to keep that a little bit of a surprise for now. But yeah, I might extend this up a little bit more, because I was kind of wanting this to be both underwater and like into the sky, because I still like that idea of building something that's above water. But yeah, you can see that lava pit down there. It's really cool how this works out too. Let's go ahead and go up top. Show this off. Yeah, this is my little castle area. You can see the top of my gardens here. Yeah, I was thinking of taking this whole top part off and then making like a massive staircase, I don't know, like Castlevania style, going up that way and having more branching off rooms. I don't know. I think that sounds like a cool idea. But if you have other ideas of what I could do with this house, yeah, feel free to tell me. I'm always open for ideas like that too. Go back down the ladder. Go ahead and go out here and show off the gardens. Yeah, I decided to make this glass walkway here, and you'll see why too when I get down to showing off the lower half, the part that's underwater, because it looks really cool with all these glass walkways and everything that you can see through. But yeah, I got this nice little awning area, and over here we have the reed garden. You can see everything's starting to grow in here. But yeah, look at all this. I decided to make little waterfalls like that because I thought it looked really badass. But you got the reed garden here where you can grow sugar cane and books and shit. And off here we have the melon farm. This side I had to make a little bit bigger than that one, just to fit the melons on both sides like this. Yeah, look at all this. Got watermelon and pumpkins for days. Yeah, I did the same thing over here too with the water. It's a nice little running theme too. And I noticed with well, I'll show it on the other side. But I left this part open here, and I can actually fall through it if I'm not careful. But the reason I didn't connect that is I thought it looked much better just standing alone like that. And then over here, this was actually the first part that I made, was this area. The wheat garden. You can see all my wheat's finally grown. It shows you how long I've been working on this damn thing, too, that everything's grown like this. But yeah, I spent so much time making these gardens, and I'm really proud of it. Hopefully you guys like them, too. I did this little cool angle thing with the staircase. I like how we can do this in the newer versions of Minecraft, that you can do this with the staircases. You can even put them upside down like I did here. And it makes it really, really good looking, if you ask me. Yeah, I have this part connected too. I thought it just looked better that way. Yeah, you can see these parts aren't connected. Not that it fucking matters. But yeah, I like how I added this glass in here too. That way you can see the glowstone and the pillars there. Yeah, instead of making this just floating free in the air, I decided to put these pillars there too. Give it a little bit more realism. Like, it's not just supported on nothing. It actually has weight to it. Okay, so now let's go ahead and show off the lower half of this place. And yeah, if anybody's ever built anything underwater, you know how much of a bitch that is to do. Especially if you didn't go into creative mode like I did to do this. What are you doing, Foxy Grandpa? I had a few times with this guy. He would wander out into the water. He would find his way out of here, just go out into the water and swim around, and sharks and shit would be chasing him. And I'd have to go out there and save his ass with a rope. It's like, oh, he's such a troublesome fox. I also had these little pillars here on the side. That way you could see out into the water. I think that looks kind of nice. I had glowstones at every corner here. That way it doesn't get too dark and shit would spawn down here. Because there is, since we have the monster pack on, there is one monster that can spawn that can just totally wreck my shit in here. Because he can destroy blocks, and that's the ogre. So I definitely don't want him spawning anywhere near my house. Because I don't want to have to rebuild all this shit. You can see I put some jack-o'-lanterns down here too, just to add to the occasion. But yeah, this used to look right up through the water until I built everything on top of it. Now I got like 2 blocks thick worth of glass there. That way I can look up through it. So I think that looks kind of nice. See, I got some blocks of diamond here. That's just for show. I'm not actually going to do anything with that. Yeah, you can come over through here. This was actually the very first thing that I made for this house. Because this room right here, this is like the chest and crafting room now. But this used to be a massive staircase that went off that way and up into the water. Or up out of the water. And I thought it looked really stupid. I mean, that was originally the way I was going to do it, was have this massive staircase and then like a bridge going onto it so that way I could get underneath the water. But it looked so stupid that I just took it out eventually and just made this like one huge glass room. I think it looks really cool like this, though. You can look off into the water. You can see the rest of the house there, the pillars. I thought that looked really cool. That's why I added the glowstone down there. That way you could see everything a little bit more in detail. Ooh, look, a stingray. But yeah, I have nothing in these chests. They're just there for right now. I haven't deposited any of my crap in here yet. Yeah, this took forever to make because everything that you build underwater, like especially this room, once you get the structure built, you have to fill the rest of it in with something like gravel or sand, something that's easy to break and that can drop down. That way you're not underneath the water. But I had to fill all of this up at one point with sand and then take it all out. That way it got rid of all the water. That was such a pain in my dick that, oh. But once you got it built, I mean, it looks really nice. I mean, I'm going to have to go through that more in the future because I was wanting to, I don't know, maybe build off here and have it go against the ocean floor. Like build the nether portal over there or something. But yeah, you can see I got my little library over on this side. Got the enchantment table. I might take that out because I didn't make that legit. I just did that for decoration right now. Yeah, that's my little library. And if we head off over here, you can see this is my room. I've continued the checkerboard pattern in here. I think it looks really cool. It kind of reminds me of, well, it's kind of really topical too, but it kind of reminds me of Booster Tower from Super Mario RPG. Say topical because I'm also doing that LP at the same time. Even though I haven't done a video for that in a while, but that's for another time. But yeah, I did that theme. I have a glass top here, and this is what I was talking about with building everything on top like that, because you can actually look up, well, minus the shark there. Well, I think it's a dolphin, actually. But you can look up and you can see everything, and it looks really beautiful, especially at night. And then I got my doggy down here. He's staring at me. Look at you. You're fucking adorable. But yeah, he just stays there because I don't want him going off and dying someplace. Yeah, I added these little glass corners in. That way you can look off into the water. And even this, even these side windows here, even though they look into these pillars now. They didn't used to, but whatever. I like the added realism there. Yeah, this is my room. I think it looks pretty badass. I added some lava here on the floor. Not only to light it up, but it also gives it like this cool effect that when you come in here that you're walking over lava like that. I love it. Don't you love it, doggy? You just sit there and do nothing but stare. Yeah, one of the cool things they have with this mod is this zebra recording here. Let's go ahead and check this out. Oh yeah. What do you think about that, doggy? Dance with me. Dance with me. Oh, look at that booty. Look at that squall booty. Shake it, yeah. Oh yeah, head bobbing now. That's how real men dance. They just bob their head. Alright, let's get that fucking disc out of there before I get like some sort of copyright thing. I decided to just give this CD to myself just so I could show it off. But yeah, I think that's fucking hilarious that this is in here. Alright, let's go ahead and close the door there. I keep hoping that Foxy Grandpa will come down this way and enter into this area. That way I don't have to worry about him too much. Is it raining out there? I think it's raining now. Let's go out there and look. But yeah, I really haven't got much stories for you guys. I mainly wanted to show off the new house. I did have a couple questions I was wanting to ask. One of them, might as well ask it just because it's related to this month. But it's, do you guys have a favorite horror movie or series? For me, oh geez, what would be my favorite horror movie? I usually like things that are a little bit cheesy, like Nightmare on Elm Street. But I also like the whole Jason series is pretty nice, the Friday the 13th series. Well, just the first one. The first one and maybe Jason X. Mainly because that one's so fucking ridiculous. But yeah, just go ahead and leave a comment down below what your favorite horror series or movie is. And also, I had another question, is I was thinking about making a streaming channel like through Twitch TV or something. Because every now and then it'd be nice to just stream. That way you guys could talk to me live. You can see me play various games like Super Metroid and such. I think it'd be a lot of fun. If you got a lot of you guys are on board for that, I'll probably look into it for the future. But I could do special things with that streaming channel and such, like questions or trivia. Maybe have like some sort of reward system. I don't know. I'm just spitballing things. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have for questions outside of what I should do next for this series here. If you'd like to see me build more in like creative mode, I could definitely do that. If you'd like to see me explore and such, I could also do that as well. Like get materials and everything. Like try and do the rest of this place legit. There's also something else that we can do since the more creatures thing is added on, is we can actually get ourselves a wyvern. Because there's a special staff that you can get, and you can go to this wyvern world. And if you manage to kill one of the wyverns, you have a chance of one of them dropping a wyvern egg that you can bring back to this world and hatch yourself a wyvern that you can fly on. And that sounds fucking badass. I would definitely like to do that. But yeah, just if you have any suggestions for this series, feel free to tell me about them. Because like I was saying before, I really want to make this more viewer-oriented. Because I really miss talking to you guys. I also like to see who's active on my channel or not. Because it's really nice to know that I have actual subscribers instead of bots for the most part. It's like, I want to know you guys are out there. Because I'm insecure and I need that verification. But fuck you, Rain. Even though you look beautiful. You're really loud. Let's see. Well, also, I'm really loud, too. I have a blue snowball microphone that I was thinking about using at some point. But I need to get a pop filter for it first. What do you think about that, Foxy Grandpa? Say something! Yeah, you don't have to say anything. He does make some weird-ass sounds every now and then. I keep wondering, what the fuck is making that? But yeah, I am pretty much done for this. Oh, I did have I did have one question that somebody asked. I mean, if you guys asked other questions and I didn't notice them, I'm sorry. I am going to try and answer all the comments that I get if they're relevant, or if there's something I can respond to. Because I really do want to involve you guys a lot more in the channel and talk to you more. Because I do love you guys. You're the reason I do all this shit. But yeah, if you have any more questions or suggestions for me on what I should do with this series, or just questions in general that you'd like to ask me, go ahead and feel free to leave it down below in the comment section, and I will answer them in the next video. But yeah, this is all I have time for, so this has been Baltis MC saying Godspeed in the gaming world, and stay tuned for more Storytime with Baltis.